I'll take a departure, flight check 59, is coming left 240, heading kilometer 7,000 through 4,000 now.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. Southwest 350, proceed direct trace.
Direct trace, Southwest 350.
Departure, flight check 59, request.
Flight check 59 is the request, sir.
Yeah, the arc start point is 10 miles off our nose. We'd like to go down to 4,000 feet and start that arc. It'll be eastbound once we join it.
Flight check 59er, just, it's going to be about a 4-minute delay on that. I got a southwest from the south here. He's keeping the speed up. It's going to be for runway 1 left behind him. It'll be approved as requested.
59, copy.
Thanks, departure Southwest 2246, 3,600, climbing via the Cowboy 8.
Southwest 2246, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. Flight check 59, if you want to turn to a 180 heading, that's approved.
Yeah, 59, we just need to hold present position unless you can let us go on the arc at 4 so we can just stay at the start point here.
Flight check 59, approved as requested.
59, we'll just orbit here at 7. And departure 59, are we clear on the arc or do you want us to orbit here?
Flight check 59, just hold there for probably about 2 minutes until the southwest is clear there.
Okay, 59, we'll orbit here, thanks.
No problem. Southwest 350, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, South 350.
Flight check 59er, I was just told that we like to get the low approach portion of your procedures today done as soon as possible.
Okay, 59, we can do that. We can, we'll be looking for a 10-mile final. If you want to vector us over that way, then we'll start that approach.
Okay, great. Flight check 59er, right turn heading 170, please.
Okay, right turn, long way around to 170, flight check 59.
Southwest 350, maintain your best speed down final, please. Contact tower 11875.
Southwest 350, so.
Yes. Flight check 59er, descend at your discretion.
Flight check 59, we'll descend down to 5800 for the vector to join final, thanks.
No problem. Flight check 59er, that's the Southwest 73 right there, 10 o'clock, 4.5 miles. If you'd like to proceed, direct a 10-mile final for your approach.
Flight check 59 with the insight, and we'll proceed to 10-mile final on navigation. Flight check 59. Flight check 59, we're inbound on the approach.
Flight check 59er, roger, contact tower 11875.
1875, flight check 59. Las Vegas Tower, flight check 59, we're 10 miles out, ILS 1 left. To be a flight inspection low approach, 50 feet, the entire length of the runway.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas Tower, wind is 170, 781 left, clear low approach.
Flight check 59, clear low approach, and what would you like on the, we need to do another one of these, what would you like on the climb out?
Flight check 59, it'll be the same as first time, left 240, 7,000.
40, 7,000 on the climb out, flight check 59, thanks.
Flight check 59.
Go ahead.
Yeah, now on the go it'll be a left turn heading 200, altitude your discretion.
Okay, left turn 200, altitude our discretion, flight check 59.
Thank you, sir, and there'll be traffic just west of the airport along the strip at 3,000 or below, a couple of helicopters.
Okay, 59 copies. We'll find the climb to 5,800 or higher if you need it.
That's fine with me. Flight check 59, well above all the helicopters, you can contact departure again 1259 or see.
259, flight check 59, thanks. Las Vegas departure, flight check 59, 4,200 for 5,800, left turn 200.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas departure, you are to contact all navigation approved, sir.
On navigation for another approach, flight check 59, thanks.
Flight check 59, contact tower 11875.
1875, flight check 59, and that first run was not correct. We'll have to do this one more time at least.
Flight check 59, roger.
Las Vegas Tower, flight check 59, 10 miles out, 1 left, flight inspection low approach.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas Tower, wind 1707, 1 left, cleared low approach. Flight check 59, when able, turn left 200, maintain 7000, departure 1259.
Left turn 200, climb at 7000, 259, flight check 59. Approach flight check 59, 200 heading, climbing through 6000 for 7000.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas approach, roger. You're on contact, altimeter 277, understand one more low approach there.
Yeah, one more, maybe 2 more. We're getting some funny results here on the computer, but we'll give it a try one more time, 2 more times.
Flight check 59, roger. On navigation approved.
On navigation, flight check 59. Approach flight check 59.
Flight check 59, go ahead, sir.
We think our flight inspection platform may have an issue. We'd like to fly 10-mile final 26 right, do a low approach there just to make sure that it's the aircraft, not the system that we're checking right now.
I understand you want to go out left turn to a 10-mile final for 26 right at this moment.
59, that's correct.
Flight check 59, roger. Left turn heading 080, but it's for 26 right.
Okay, left turn 08026 right, flight check 59, thanks a lot.
Problem, sir. Flight check 59, contact approach 13395.
3395, flight check 59. Las Vegas Tower, flight check 59, 10-mile final 26 right, flight inspection low approach, just be a 50-foot run the entire length of the runway.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas Tower, wind 16012, 26 right, cleared low approach.
26 right, clear low approach, flight check 59.
Flight check 59, intentions on the go.
Yeah, flight check 59, initially let's just plan on going back for another one of these. We have to see what the system results come out to be. If they look good, they won't start working on 1 left again.
Roger.
Tower, flight check 59 on the go. This plan on sending us to a downwind for 1 left. We'll plan on that.
Flight check 59, roger. For now, fly runway heading.
Runway heading on the go, flight check 59, thanks.
Flight check 59, altitude your discretion. Once you're past the intersection, fly heading 200 and counting departure 1259.
Okay, altitude our discretion after the intersection 200 and 259, flight check 59. Departure flight check 59 is with you. Climbing through 3200, 200 heading.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas departure, radar contact on navigation and approved reports inbound. You doing one more approach here?
Well, we haven't, we're still trying to figure out the system, so far we haven't done anything productive, so we want to do this again to 1 left.
Flight check 59, roger. On navigation, report inbound.
59.
Flight check 59, contact tower 11875.
1875, flight check 59. Las Vegas Tower, flight check 59, flight inspection low approach, 1 left. We're 10 miles out.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas Tower, wind 16011, runway 1 left, cleared low approach.
Cleared low approach, 1 left, flight check 59.
Flight check 59 on the go, it'll be left turn heading 2407,000.
Left turn 2407, flight check 59.
Flight check 59, when you make the turn, departure 1259.
Flight check 59, copy.
And 683, cross 19 left, 19 right, taxi straight into park.
Departure flight check 59, 3700 for 7000, coming left 240.
Flight check 59, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, maintain VF4.
Maintain VFR, flight check 59.
Flight check 59, are we shooting another low approach here for 1?
Flight check 59, affirmative. We'd like to own navigation if you can let us do it.
Yeah, of course, flight check 59 on navigation approved.
Okay, 59, we'll stop the climb at 5800 on navigation, thanks.
And flight check 59, just been told to ask, are you convinced that your system is working correctly?
59, we're still trying to figure this system out. There's it's either a data problem or our flight inspection platform problem. We're just hold position here for a little bit if that works for you.
Flight check 59, roger. Approved as requested.
59.
Flight check 59, do you mind holding about 10 miles east of your position for departure?
59, we can do that.
Hotel. Flight check 59, roger. 10 miles east and just right turns if you don't mind.
59, we'll do it.
Thank you.
Approach flight check 59.
Sir.
Yeah, when you can accept it, we'd like to fly one more approach here at one right and see what we get on this results for a different transmitter on the ground.
All right, stand by. Flight check 59, request that we hold off for 5 to 10 minutes while we get some departures out that have been stacking up since you've been holding out there.
59, copy, we'll hold here.
Flight check 59, you said which runway?
One right again, flight check 59. Sorry, one left, flight check 59.
So when you say again and the right, it seems odd to us. So do you want the left or the right?
Yeah, I misspoke. One left, flight check 59.
Flight check 59, after this approach to the left side, what's your intention?
Flight check 59, one more approach left side, then we'll start those arcs.
One more approach to the left side, you're going to start the arcs to 1, I'm assuming?
That's correct. Yeah, one left arcs, that's right. 4,000 feet, 10 miles out.
And you're going to start alpha departure in, intercept the arc, and come back around?
Affirmative. We'll just make a climbing left turn like we've been doing after this flow approach, and then out to the arc on the west side and start the arc across.
Copy. So flight check 59, just getting prepared because I got multiple voices here. You're going to come off one left and you're going to intercept a 10-mile arc and you're going to arc to the west to begin with?
Yeah, the arc start points out to the west, 10 miles. It's about 35 degrees off the center line, about 5 miles west of center line. We start the arc and it's an eastbound arc. Circle from west to east at 4,000 feet. Yes, sir. We sent a diagram depicting the ground track of this arc. I don't know if you have that in front of you.
Yeah, I got the arc. I just want to have it from you. Flight check 59, you can intercept runway 1 left and begin inbound.
59 will intercept final. Begin the run, thanks. Approach flight check 59 is with you. 3,900 feet, proceeding 240 heading.
Flight check 59, thanks. Intercept the arc around. Altimeter 2979, and I got a bunch of departures. I think they're 30 minutes past, so I'm just going to call a bunch of traffic as they come off, if that's right by you.
59, that's great.
Thank you, sir. Intercept the arc, and you're arcing southbound, and then what are you going to do off the arc? Intercept final to come back in?
Negative, back and forth on the arc about 4 times, flight check 59.
Okay.
Approach flight check 59.
Flight check 59, sir.
We're at the arc start point, but we need to make a right 270 to join, if that's okay with you.
A right 270 to join, approved as requested.
59, thanks.
Flight check 59, traffic view, 12 o'clock and about 6 miles. Westbound is an American Airbus climbing out of 4 for higher. He'll be making a left turn southbound climbing.
59, we're joining this arc now at 3,900. We'll stay level at 3,900.
You'll stay below 39 or above?
Staying at 39, flight check 59.
Copy that. American 1780, there's a Learjet out ahead in your left maneuvering. It's flight check. He said 3,900. It's going to stay below that.
Flight check 59. This is the end of the arc. We're reversing to run it the other direction.
Flight check 59, roger, thank you. Flight check 59, will be a left turn or right turn to rejoin the arc.
59, we're making a right turn if that works.
Flight check 59, that's approved as request, thank you.
Approach flight check 59.
Flight check 59, go ahead.
Looks like one more arc back across to the east, and then we'd like to do those holding patterns on 26 right if possible.
This is flight check 59, when you say one more holding pattern, it'll just be 1 west to east and then to the holding pattern?
Yeah, just reverse this arc back to the east, and then when we're done with this arc, we'd like to do those holding patterns on 26 right.
Flight check 59, roger, thank you. I have your request and I'll coordinate.
59, thanks. approach, flight check 58, 59.
Flight check 59, go ahead.
Yeah, we're done with one left. We'd like to proceed to Hako for 26 right, do those level holding patterns. Be about 3,500 feet.
Flight check 59, roger for now, flight heading 070, I have your request.
070, I'd like to climb, flight check 59, what altitude would you like?
Flight check 59, at or below 7,000, please. Flight check 59, contact approach 135.0, good day.
350, flight check 59, good day.